Sagittarius, this is the first time I am doing the past, present, and contemplation spread for, ooh, stuff's just falling out. We'll take it. That was like right off the first shuffle. I do shuffle these a couple times between reads as I meditate, so I will take them. So let's start from the beginning. Sag. So we are doing the past, present, and contemplation spread. If you're curious as to the placements in this particular spread, go ahead and click the description box below, and it explains the placements of the cards. It also mentions both decks being used, because yes, we are using 2 decks this time. So for your past energy that is currently affecting you, we have the Chariot as your major arcana and the overall theme. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So in your current energy, we have the Fool with the Devil in the inverse and the Page of Pentacles in the inverse. And here we have the Moon with the Knight of Swords in the inverse and the 4 of Swords for contemplation. This is interesting. Okay, so looking at the past, it looks like the lessons being learned about standing your ground and moving forward in the direction that you want to go in, going with the flow. So the Chariot often represents to me just a card of personal victory. You know, this isn't everybody recognizing that you're doing great and wonderful. This is you recognizing that you're doing great and wonderful, despite the heavy responsibility on your shoulder and the fact that you're the one creating balance and reciprocity in your life no matter what comes at you at this moment. You've really found some solid ground to move forward on and gain some real confidence, I want to say, over the past year in order to move into the present energy. As a matter of fact, you've gained so much confidence, you're actually moving forward with a childlike innocence to you, with blind faith and a clean slate from everything that you've been through, because you recognize you've grown so much, you're like a brand new person. There were some things, some old habits that you really had to struggle with, but you learned to let go of them. You've learned, and not only have you learned to let go of them, but you've been probably in practice of not going back to these old habits for a couple of months now. And it feels strange. It feels strange because you have this new you and you have this new attitude. And you want to share it with people the way Sagittarians do. You want to offer this resource and communicate it with people. But like I said, you're just more about recognizing things in yourself right now. So it's strange for you to be feeling so good and not to immediately want to give that good feeling out. It's like you're really understanding that you need to save that for yourself for the moment. And you just need to be like, it's cool. I got me. Moving forward into your contemplation, there are still things that you're putting together. There are still pieces of the puzzle that you're fixing, but you've done so much of the puzzle. There's the hard parts over. The hills are over. You actually just see the stretch to the road to get to the goal that you want. And for right now, it looks really, really good. And the beautiful part about it is because you know you planted the seeds in order to move forward and accomplish the things you want to accomplish, you're going to slow down a little in your future. I hate to use the word future when I do these cards because it's not set in stone. They're just cards. These cards don't run your life. What it means is this is an energy that's coming toward you. This is why I call it contemplation. This is either an energy coming toward you or where you're going to go. This just helps give you an idea of what it is you're looking at to change where you want to be. That's why I call it contemplation. So it feels like things were happening so fast for you in the past, like you couldn't catch a breath. But now that you've put some things into play and you're starting to have this blind faith and in the process and in just the system of, okay, I've done this, this, and this. Now I just wait for that to grow. You know, you've planted a seed you're gonna have a little bit of time to slow down and take a rest coming around that bend. So there's this restful energy that you can go towards if you so choose. You can just kind of take a breather and take a break. Yep, look at that. You're coming into your own, and you're really starting to feel comfortable with all of the resources that you have at your feet. You know, you've planted your seeds, they've come into fruition, and now you're just chilling in your garden like, hey. I call this my Beyonce single ladies card. This is like when you're just owning your independence a little bit. What else you got? Yeah, see, you're dropping that inner conflict that you used to feel, and you're finding equal footing. You're looking for, you're calling in your tribe, and I don't know if this is a vocational spread for you or if this is about a personal relationship, because it can go either way. But you're feeling good in where you are now, and you're looking for other people who feel good. You're leaving the turmoil in the past where it belongs, and you're looking for people who bring the same thing to the table that you bring to the table, that lightheartedness that Sagittarians share, that brutal honesty, that that friendship that we like to have, and that energy that we bring to the building. So you're not messing around with people who aren't standing toe to toe, chest to chest, and eye to eye with you anymore. You're feeling this good? This is how other people have to feel in order to be part of your tribe. That's a good thing, Sag. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.